of me every day.
Oh, God, 4 people died overnight. The big coof is here. It's in my town. I'm next. Oh, it's the Wake and Bake.
I'm from the Great White North, right? Like up above the States. Yeah. The big landmass that the rest of the world hates. Fuck yeah. We're like above that. Fucking north, I guess. The big patch of trees where everybody's bored to death. We're just chilling up here, sipping syrup, playing hockey. Before we learn to walk, we can cross-check properly. Just rocking plaid jackets. Chainsaws, we operate them right. Fucking A-right we do, bud. We cut our weight in firewood. Every 20 minutes or so. Smoke break. And if the Leafs make the playoffs, I'll fucking jump in the lake. Fucking buddy comes over to my place the other night and he's like, you wanna go out for a rip? And I was like, fucking right. Yeah. So we hop in the truck and hit the mud and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, bud. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. I come from the land of the polite, where shit's covered in ice. And when I'm down in the States, they're like, you're too fucking nice. Like, yeah, we got manners, but fucking buddies still fight and fucking swear and fucking drink all night. Like this one time, me and fucking buddy are out having a dart, and fucking buddy burns a hole in my coat. And I was like, fuck, bud, because the coat was pretty new, right? And he's like, fuck you. So I put his head in a snowbank and just started fucking feeding him the right, left. Like fucking boom, boom, boom. Got enough yet? And he's like, okay, fuck, chill out, shit. So I pulled him out of the snow and we went out for a rip. Yeah. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right.
Oh, the big goof. Oh, the big goof. Oh, hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Quarantine Weekly. I'm your host, scared to go outside. Welcome to the Morning Wake and Bake, the show where we promote smoking when there's a deadly respiratory disease out there, killing everything that breathes. Hi, everybody. Are you in a good mood? Everybody's smiling? How you enjoying quarantining? Very little has changed in my day-to-day. In fact, I go out. I go out more now. I'm taunting the coof. That might stop, though. That might stop coming up, but we'll get to that. There's many things we got to do first, as in bring in Lolly. Hello, Lolly.
Hello.
See, I'm talking softly. Lolly's dealing with quarantine.
I am.
By giving into her alcoholism. So we're going to talk light.
It was bad, too, because I had people over.
Oh, what?
I know.
You had people over? Oh, my God. Get out.
They just left.
What? Fuck off. Oh, God. Well, looks like I'm going to need a new co-host. Maybe Lolly's going to need a new co-host. Lolly, overnight, 4 people died from the Heineken virus. I don't know if we can say it on YouTube yet. Well, the bots are... No, we definitely can't. There's no humans. The bots are running free. This is the first step to Skynet.
It's true.
We're fucked.
I know.
We're fucked.
I know.
So 4 people in my small town died overnight. My neighbor told me about that this morning, first thing. Didn't even get a chance to light my cigarette. Not a drop of coffee in me. Did you hear about the people? I'm like, I just got up.
I did not hear
It's
about
like, what
the people.
He's like,
The dead
he's
ones.
like, 4 people died. And I'm like, of natural causes?
Oh.
Constant optimist.
Mm.
He's like, no, of coronavirus. I'm like, so then I just started coughing and he went inside, left me alone. Got to enjoy my cigarette. Just kidding. But my roommate has a cough and a sore throat, so she's got the big coof. We're fucked. I'm fucked. So,
Well, I have
wait,
allergies have been really.
she doesn't have,
I'm not even kidding.
no, she doesn't have allergies.
Allergies have been real shitty.
Allergies? What are you allergic to? Snow?
We don't have. It hasn't snowed like at all here.
We haven't seen the new. I don't watch Hatsy videos unless it's on this show, so I can keep my reactions organic. Very important to me. Although I will admit I may have watched a video too on my own time. Imagine she does one where like a character goes on a show, and then like she moves away from the microphone and yells to her boyfriend, "These people are such assholes." We're sitting here watching it on the show. We're like, "Hey."
Like, oh no, it's based on real life.
You think you think that one's about us? No, she liked us. We were delightful.
That's right.
Well, she liked Lolly. I left for 5.
She
I
liked
left
you.
for 5 minutes and they bonded. That one's
Oh,
on me.
wow.
It was on me. They got on the same cycle.
Well, that's why you have like a female on your
That's
show.
right,
Like,
I'm smart.
So I can make the other ones comfortable.
Because I'm terribly unpleasant to be around for more than like 5 minutes. But Lolly's soft voice and calm demeanor.
I can't even
No,
say
I
it.
can't. It's a blatant lie. It's hurtful. So since the robots are running YouTube, nobody knows that we're streaming. So we're going to stream to no one today. So those...
Yeah, I tweeted it.
Oh, there we go. We'll be fine. 1 million views coming up.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone's actually seen that tweet though. So.
Oh, well, we got a like, so
Oh, good.
maybe if we beg a little bit, they won't leave.
Good.
So we're just gonna soldier on through. It's good because if somebody points out the low viewership, I can just be like, bruh, big coof, no one's there. So it's
Big coof.
not our fault. I love that we have a legitimate reason and a legitimate place to put our failures. No, it's the robots. The robots are fucking with us.
Definitely. It's
Oh my
us,
god,
for
we just
sure.
shot up to 10 viewers. The coof
No
is subsiding. The
way.
people are fine. Doe got a notification.
What?
I didn't mean to yell. I'm sorry, but I was so taken.
Okay. Just be gentle.
I'm sorry. You want me to sing?
No. I don't think that'll
I have a
help.
lovely voice. What are you doing? Rude.
Nah.
She's just women. They act all tough on stream,
Mhm.
but as soon as the fucking red light goes off,
What?
the on-air light. You don't
Oh.
have an on-air light in your house?
No.
She says she's the...
Actually, I might.
Oh my god. Of course you do. So it's not been all doom and gloom. All right. And I
No.
chose my words very carefully. This week, I put out a video that I'm pretty proud of. I like it. It's a different style than what I normally do. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's the trailer for episode 3 of It's Still Real to Them. It's kind of...
I love it. I love it.
Tell them the nice thing you said about the video.
Oh, I said a lot of things about it. So
The
like,
main
it's
thing.
just. Oh, I said it kind of reminds me of Nexpo.
Which is perfect because he's literally the only creepy YouTuber I watch. And I was like, I really like his style. I'm going to try to do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I really liked it.
thank you. But yes, go on.
I really
Praise
like
me some more.
No, it's good. It's just it's like the kind of stuff I don't know. I like creepy stuff, so
You know, while I was making it,
I'll probably watch this one.
what an asshole. While I was making the video, it's funny because I was like, this is kind of creepy, right? Because at first I was just going to do what I normally do, but I get bored easily, and I don't want to get bored of this because I like doing it. So I was like, I'm going to switch it up, challenge myself, try to do something completely different. So I was like, if I use my avatar only very short periods of it being on the screen, and it's only on the screen once, and it's the only thing that's in color until the end card, which not an accident, because I'm full of life, and the subject matter is so dark. So it was really interesting. So while I was making it, I was like, this is kind of creepy. And yes, it's the videos aren't about wrestling. Stop saying they're about wrestling. You make women run away when you say it's about wrestling, because it's not.
I didn't say that.
Not you. I'm saying to whoever can hear the sound of my voice. Because I see it a lot. A lot of people are like, Broski's working on a new series about wrestling, and I'm like, no, I'm not. The only time I talk about wrestling is when I feel that there's context that people who aren't wrestling fans need, right? So it's not it's just the backdrop, right? It's the community I'm looking at. So when I was making this trailer, I was like, this might get some ladies to watch the video, because before I put it out, and I never do this, but I sent it to my mom, because I figured if my mom will watch it, and I didn't tell her I made it, right? Even though the channel's Late Night with Broski, she's a boomer. She doesn't know how YouTube works.
And doesn't she understand your,
Wait.
recognize the sound of your voice?
Just wait. So I send it to her. I'm like, here, Mom, I'll watch this. It's 2 minutes. Just do it, please. So she's like, okay. So she watches the video, and the first line she says is, wow, that's really, really good. You made that? ? To which I replied, I'm going to be 36 next week. You still don't know the sound of my voice? I couldn't believe it. It's like, what do you mean?
Thanks, Mom.
Of course I made it. What, do you think somebody uses my voice? Like I'm a voice actor? No, Ma, someone paid me $20,000 to go into the studio. Jesus. But yeah, but she really liked it. So when I saw that my mom liked it, because my mom doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe some ladies will like this. And so far, most of the comments, like not the comments on the actual video itself, but like outside of the video, most of them have come from women, which big brain.
Yeah.
Big brain.
Yeah. Getting the ladies.
Do you know how I achieved that voice?
How?
I smoked the biggest joint I've smoked in months. That is me being really stoned, and I realize that when I voice act, I'm not a method actor, but I move my hands a lot more than when I would just be like, if we're just sitting like now doing this show, I'm sitting with my arms crossed like on the keyboard tray, just not really move. I'm just talking into the microphone. But when I'm quote unquote voice acting, I'm moving my hands around and to the point where sometimes I hit the mic. So I have to start over, but I move a lot, and apparently I was told that a lot of voice actors do that. So I think I'm a natural.
Well, there you go. You should put your
It's too bad.
work up on Fiverr.
It's too bad I fucked up my voice with 20 plus years of smoking. I used to have such a lovely voice, and now it's all.
Still good. You still have a good
It's
voice.
all. But also, when I'm recording those lines, my eyes are like half open. To really get into the dark, because I'm not creepy. I'm weird, So it's a different vibe to what I'm used to doing.
It definitely is. It's definitely a different vibe, but I think you did it well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your opinion actually matters, so when you compliment me, it means something.
Because my compliments are so rare.
Your series is about weirdos for the most part. That and you yelling, bros. I don't really yell that much. That's a conscious effort. I know people think I'm really loud and obnoxious all the time, but in real life, I'm very quiet. Like, I don't really talk much. Like, I started streaming because I was like, I should probably talk more because I don't talk to other people because I don't like most people.
Yeah,
but
no, me too.
I don't think I yell. I do yell, definitely. In like the Bubba videos, I would stand halfway across my room and scream, but I try not to yell. I try not to go on rants either because I feel like I do that enough on streams. I basically try to be
videos.
Yeah, go ahead.
Videos are different.
Yeah, it's a different beast. Like,
yeah.
Nobody wants to listen to someone yell into a microphone for, and not have like some input in the chat or whatever. Anyway, to me, anyway, like, I never
No, I think that
I never usually like, besides angry video game nerd who has like a whole gimmick. It's not just ranting, like there's stuff behind it or whatever.
yeah.
I never really watched what I would consider like angry content. I watch
No.
stupid stuff.
Yeah, well, stupid stuff's more
It
fun, I
is,
think.
especially
Especially in these
these-
trying times.
these
God.
dark times where we're all gonna
Yeah,
die.
I mean, I've been working at home
Oof.
for the last week, and I'll be working from home next week. I think that will likely be
Yeah,
extended.
probably.
You know, it's been. I actually I don't hate it. I kind of like working at home.
Yeah.
Because I can like sit around.
Well, you don't have to put pants on. Uh-oh, sunrise is koofing.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you coof.
Donate to
Don't you do it.
donate to me and Lolly's plan of buying Wi-Fi Island and letting all of you people deal with this. It's getting critical, all right? 4 people died overnight. I got to get off this fucking I got to get out of this province. Things are going to shit.
Yeah, so
Did you just cough?
I don't what's
Okay.
No, I cleared my throat.
You got a sore throat?
Not really. No, I have really bad allergies, which is
Right.
so you're like, what, are you allergic to snow? No.
Thanks for making me sound like an even bigger asshole than I actually am.
No, like allergies right now, I'm saying they're really, really bad because it hasn't snowed here.
Oh.
So it's been warm
Right.
all fucking winter. So and it's kind of warm right now, so it's not good. So everybody has allergies, so everyone's like, "Oh my god, I'm dying." And, it's
Literally
just
no one is.
Yeah. I mean, so I looked at we have like a running tally
Mhm.
of cases and deaths. We have 371 positive cases in the state and 2 deaths.
See, yeah, we have 300 something in the province, but overnight 4 people from my town,
Yeah.
which is a small
Yeah.
town, died.
Yeah.
So my neighbor is like, "Are you worried?" And I'm like, "Don't. As long as they don't close the corner store, I'll be fine."
I don't think so most places like that are staying
They have
open.
to. All right. I need my cigarettes. I don't give a shit. All right. If the world is going to shit, all right. Me without tobacco, far worse than the Heineken virus. All right. Far worse. Like,
It might be.
if you have to, and everybody sit down because you might be shocked, but take my weed. But please,
What?
don't take my cigarettes. Oh, I can deal. I can manage without weed. 2 weeks? Yeah,
Really?
2 weeks and I'm fine. It's out of my system and I'm good. First 3 days, don't come near me. Shut the fuck up preemptively, all right? But after that, once it gets out of my system, once the body's like, I need fucking THC, once that's gone, it's fine. And even it's unpleasant because I'm like moody, but it's not a physical thing. Holy shit, moon runes. Koofer! Moon runes.
What the fuck is
Moon
that?
runes in the chat. I think
What are moon runes?
it's what Medicare calls like Chinese symbols. I don't know if I can say the C word, Beardy. So I'm being safe. I'm calling it the Heineken virus.
It's Korean.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Maybe it's Jada's boyfriend. I don't know.
Hello.
Hi.
They said hello.
Oh, hello. I don't know if I can say... yeah, I don't know if I can say the C word, Beardy, so I'm playing it safe. All right? It's the Heineken virus. Let's drive those stocks down. I'm starting to get annoyed, all right? Things
Why?
are getting affected. Things are starting to directly affect me now. All right, when it was happening to the Chinese, hilarious. Oh, look at you reaching out.
I know.
Americans, a little less funny, but still not here, because whatever, right?
Yeah.
But now it's closing in. Sweet Corona-chan is coming to release me from this pain we call life.
I mean, I don't know if I'd go to the corner store.
Why? I need...
Because that's probably where it's spreading.
I need cigarettes. I will social
Why
distance.
don't you just go get a bunch of them? then you don't have to leave.
But I also need to walk 5 kilometers a week to get my bonus in Pokemon Go, so
Oh my
it
God.
helps. It's a kilometer there and back, so that's a quick way to get some fucking kilometers under my belt.
Jesus.
Broski Jada's boyfriend is Augie RFC. Come on. Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, penetrating diaper musk lover Mike.
Oh,
Oh.
it gets worse every week.
Well, you can change his name again. You can only do a few name changes a month, so he got screwed last month. I don't think he knew, so he got stuck with one. But now I think Mike has learned his lesson. Unfortunately, it means he'll be more effective in his name changing, which nobody likes. I gave up on Pokemon Go for now, broski. I just got a gift from you this morning. What are you talking about, homie? I mean, I didn't mean to dox our gift activity. Pokemon Go, the biggest. I'm going to get canceled again. Oh, dude.
Oh, no.
The other night, good morning, Sammy. Me and Tater were just talking. We hadn't talked like one-on-one in a while. We were just talking. So he goes, let me ask you something. And I'm like, oh boy, here it comes.
Oh, no.
And he's like, so that Sonico t-shirt, what happened with that? Because I got bits and pieces, and I just don't give a fuck. But what's the full story? And I fucking die. I'm like laughing. I'm like, is Tater asking me about internet drama? What planet are we on? So I give him the rundown. I'm like, I found an image. I like the image. I couldn't find a place to buy it. I put it on a t-shirt, sold it to myself, took it off my store. People got mad. And he goes, oh. So people are fucking retarded. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's your opinion. You're entitled to have it. I've expressed my opinion once or twice.
Funny.
But I just thought that was so funny because, like, of all people to ask me, like, what's going on with something on the internet, Tater's legitimately the last person. Like, if you're like, guess who's going to ask you? Tater's name would never even enter my head. I wouldn't even think about it. So I died. I thought that was so fun. I'm like, man, we're really running out of shit to say to each other, aren't we?
Oh, my God. Well, I like it. I think it's
It
fun.
made me laugh. That's all I really care
Yeah.
about. It's dope, though, because when he goes to work, he has this...
The thing we should get.
Go ahead. Oh, what'd you say there?
I asked him where the roof Koreans are.
Oh, God.
We need them.
Is there any wonder I want to buy Wi-Fi Island so that me and Lolly can just spend our time being awful to people on the internet, but from the safety of our island? What would you build on the island? I'd build a skate ramp.
I don't know.
I'd build a skate ramp so I can spend all day going, "Hey Lolly, hey Lolly, watch this."
No, I'd build a castle.
A castle?
Yes,
God, you're so white.
I'd build a castle, and I've been researching how to build a castle.
Why? Are you gonna
because
play
there's-
Minecraft? Lolly's gonna play Minecraft. Confirmed. Next Saturday
not-
for my birthday. Lolly's
Not
gonna
true.
join us in Minecraft Saturday. It's my birthday. The least you could do is spend a bunch of money on a video game you never plan on playing again. What do you mean? You can make a pretty avatar. That's usually a deal, like a deal maker for you, right? There you go.
No, it's
sold.
not pretty.
It's
Pixely, boxy. I don't know.
next Saturday live.
No, actually, I was watching the castle thing.
What's
There's
what's
this
the castle?
project.
What's the castle thing?
There's a project going on in France, which is what makes this very difficult because it's all in French. So,
If only you knew someone who could
I
translate.
was actually just thinking that. Like, I was just going to suggest that you be my translator.
Oui, oui, bien sûr,
But-
n'importe quand, mademoiselle.
But they, yeah.
I said
that.
yes, for
And-
sure, anytime, my dear.
Oh,
I was being nice.
that's very
Yeah.
nice.
And you were such an asshole American about it. You're like, man,
Well-
whatever, asshole.
Well, we just assume
I
that
know.
when other people are speaking other languages, they're insulting.
It's like that. It's like that line from the 40-year-old virgin between the two black guys. I think it's D.L. Hughley, who goes, See, right now you're throwing a bunch of large words at me. 'Cause I don't understand them, I'm going to take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth. That's my favorite line in the movie. But yes, go on. So you found something French about castles, of course.
No, it's here, I'll send it to you.
I'm very visual, so that'll probably help.
Yes.
I like looking. Lolly is going to come to Canada and help me build my castle in the apocalypse. I don't think so, Beardy.
Hell yeah.
She doesn't like our country.
So.
See, she didn't deny it.
Look, I've been there a few times. It's fine.
Disgusting. Good morning, Victory.
Fine. They're not letting me in right now.
Nope.
Though.
And we don't want you. I would make an exception
And
for you. You'd be fine.
Thank you.
I like you.
Unfortunately, I don't think Trudeau would.
You know what?
Like the salmon.
You let me handle Queen Cuck, all right? I'll take care of Queen Cuck with his little fucking
Does his
beard.
wife have coronavirus?
She does. Don't, but that's not, no, that's not funny. I don't.
No?
Well, she doesn't run the country. It's like when people go after the, like, what's her fucking face there? Melania. Like, she's just a, she didn't do anything. She just married a guy for a green card, and he has a horrible haircut, and somehow he became president. Do you think she really thought when she married this dude that she'd be the first lady one day? I don't think so. So I'm saying,
No, she was thinking about them billions.
I don't like it when they go after the wives or the children or like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit much. So, like, I saw people, like, because they don't like Trudeau, they're like, oh, well, hopefully she dies. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Tune it down. Turn it down a little bit. Like, Jesus. Especially now. We need to buy together. We need to share the toilet paper. All right. My mother the other day, she's like, I have 108 rolls of toilet paper. Because I put on face, because my Facebook is nothing but coronavirus memes like that. I just write myself to upset people.
Sure.
So the other day I put a status. I'm like, things are getting so bad that I was in the shower earlier today considering pooping.
What?
Because there's no toilet paper.
You don't have any?
No, I do.
I thought you said you had a ton.
No, I don't. I don't have a ton.
You said your roommate got a ton.
Well, we went through it.
Oh my god.
It was less than I thought.
Oh my god.
We have toilet paper. I'm not shitting into my socks just yet.
Well, it's also ramping up production. It's been a lot easier to find here of late.
Not.
Although I did have to ship some to my brother in New Jersey because he could not find
Well,
any.
my mom has like 108 rolls, which, to be honest, is just how she's always been. She always buys more than.
I mean, that's how I am too,
Yeah,
because I get
that's
it,
smart.
and I get it for like I get a box
Exactly.
shipped for like a couple months, and then I don't have to buy it. It's like one thing that you can reasonably stock up on that's not going to expire.
Lolly, I don't mean to interrupt you, but it seems that our little measly troubles of TP are nothing compared to Mike, who might run out of the actual toilet itself. Oh, only 3. Oh, you see, Mike forgets words sometimes.
He omitted the paper.
Yeah, I guess he thought we should just understand what he's saying.
I'm telling you, get a bidet.
Oh,
It's gonna be the new.
it's going to be the new thing.
That's what you're gonna have to do.
Every house is going to instantly shoot up $50,000 in value. What's that? You got a bidet? $50K.
No,
more.
you can buy them for like $20 on Amazon and install them yourself.
Yeah, but it's French, so Americans, ooh, fancy. Must be expensive.
No, I'm.
Well, you're
telling
smarter.
you right now, if I went into a house, I was like gone into one, and they don't want this.
You don't want the bidet?
This is weird. Why these people are weird?
You don't want the pussy bath? I mean, the butt bath? I mean, it's both, really.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No. It would. It's fucking weird.